What's up, guys? Iggy here, Feltec Unlimited. I want to talk about packaging today because a lot of people still ask me, what are you doing for packaging? What do you do when it's going to stores, hang on the walls, yada, yada, yada. So, back almost 5 years ago when I started this business, I literally was like, I'm not spending money on packaging. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I really don't care, because what do you do as a consumer to the package of something you just bought? It gets thrown out. So why sink a lot of money? Yeah, that looks good. I'll take that. Well, I will tell you, in 5 years, I'm in 18 stores across Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine. Okay, so I have proven right there that packaging doesn't matter. Now you're gonna get all these people that'll be like, rah, 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 and those people are from other companies. Don't listen to them. Do what you do, create a signature. It's really not that bad. So I'm gonna show you what I do and the equipment I use to do it. And it's literally not that expensive. Now, eventually I'm gonna go to clamshells. I'm not in clamshells right now because I just think it's a lot of money. I don't wanna spend that money because I am investing in tooling and machinery and stuff like that. So I can do better here, or at least quicker and more efficient. So I'm going to start off with the basics of what I do, and I'm going to show you how I just came up with this right here. So it's literally a 4mm bag, right? It's 4 millimeters thick, and it's Ziploc on top, so Joe Blow off the street can be like, oh, that's a Canik holster, let me grab it. And they'll open up the bag, reach in, your business card is underneath the clip, finger bang the gun, try it out. Okay, this works great. I'll take it. Puts it back in the bag, brings it home, and well, guess what? They can either throw it out, or they could take my label, rip the label off, and use the bag for something else, because it's 4mm. It's a decent bag. So I get them at uline.com. The bags I get are 500 count per box, and the box is 60 bucks, 70 bucks, something like that. All right, if you notice, I have a green label. I like green. So my inside the waistband holsters at the stores I'm in have a green label on them. My outside the waistband holsters have a blue label. That way you can be like, okay, this section's an IWB, this section's OWB. That was actually a request from one of the stores that I'm really good friends with. So that's what led to these. All this is a 4-inch by 3-inch label. I got as well off Uline, and it was $40 shipped next day. So if you buy more stuff, you get a better deal. All right. The white is a laser printed, not my actual laser, an actual laser printer for those people who just don't understand it. So I have my logo, what the gun is, left hand, right hand, what model, what size clip on it, adjustable cant, what exactly the holster is, and then I have what firearm company is on it. So this is a Canik, says it right there, Canik, right? So someone could be like, okay, that's a Canik. Now you've seen it before, it also says it, you can see because it's in the bag, it also says it on my holsters, okay? Because I laser engraved every single one that is allowed to be engraved. So like, for example, I can't do sublimated prints. I just can't do them, it won't work, or it just burns it, no big deal. So, but I'm going to show you the program I use to do it. Really not that big of a deal, and we'll go from there. When you buy a dymo printer, it comes with a pamphlet that tells you, go to this website and download it. So it's literally dymo label printer. All right, so I got Canik, let's see, I got SIGs and stuff here. So let's see here. For example, let's do the SIG P238, so they just did holsters for it. So they know it's a SIG, my website, and then all the information. So I'm literally, well, there it is. So I got that right there. I'll rip that off, and I'll bring it over here. Don't mind the mess, I'm still cleaning from Christmas. So these are all about to be delivered tomorrow. So here's some 365 XLs. Here's the packaging for them. So literally what I do is I take these right here,
Open it. And I'll place the label right in the center. And then I line up an empty one on the grid here. And I set it 1 square down, 2 over. Just put it in the center. But enough so when it's hanging, you can see the holster. So, that. Here's a Canic. Here's some Smith & Wessons. Alright? So that's literally all I do. And I have had 0 complaints from all the stores that hold it. And like I said, I'm in 18 stores. And probably soon to be more. And I had people from overseas inquire as well about gathering my stuff. So, don't spend a lot of time trying to figure out what you want to do. It's just going to go there. So you can see literally all these holsters are going out to a store tomorrow. I still have to package another 10, 20, 16, 26. Wow. 10, 20, yeah, 26. Plus what's over here. So, no big deal. It doesn't take that long, and it literally doesn't cost that much. Now, if you go clamshell route, which I'm pretty sure I had a clamshell around here, there's other things you can do. So if you have clamshells, I thought I had one here, but apparently I can't find it because it's a mess. But anyways, clamshells. Oh, found one. So this is from Placon, Placon. Okay, and I have this. It says wing on it. It's big enough so if the holster has a wing, it'll fit. Now, I get the part numbers on these. Yada yada yada. They're pretty cool, but they're like $1 a piece, $1.50 a piece, which it's not that bad. But if you are a small-time holster maker, you don't really want to buy these. So you're talking 500 bags for 60 bucks, 500 labels for 40 bucks. Okay, so you're doing 500 for $1 a piece, right? These are like $2 a piece, and you can only buy them in a full container, which is like 250 of these plus. So you're looking at a minimum $250. Bam. So technically, your holster is going to incorporate how much it is, but if you want to keep your holster price down, you do that. If you want it up a little bit and it pays for itself, you do this. Does this look better? Absolutely. Is this the same thing? Yes. It does the job. Now, this is kind of the crappy thing. I got buddies that use these. They're hanging up next to a door, right? Customer opens the door, wind blows, they open. And then the holster falls, and then they gotta pick them up. So, it happens. Could have been a bad batch, but they don't fall out. And there's a peg hook, so they can hang it there. The only drawback is size difference. You can print the label and fix it to here. Not really a problem. So, do what you want. Do what you feel comfortable with. Don't listen to other companies who dump a lot of money into it, because I'll tell you this, I'm not going to say the names of the other companies. They're big, right? And my biggest supplier, or not supplier, but the biggest distributor that sells my holsters, they called their rep and they're like, look, we don't want these holsters anymore. We're bringing this guy in. It's been like that for a year. So don't spend a lot of money or spend a lot of money. Do what you choose, but don't be afraid to go the simple route, because it works. Saves you a couple bucks. Honestly, it doesn't make the holster look like crap, because the holster goes for itself. So they put the gun in there, they finger bang it, they do what they do. Oh, I like this. I'll take it. Never had an issue. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Have fun, happy bending, and Happy New Year.